Hi everyone, welcome to the Piano Keys. I'm so glad that you're here. This is part 4 of Mozart Sonata in C. It's been a really long time since I did parts 1, 2, and 3, and this is the final video in that series. I'd like to send out a huge thank you to my viewer Joe, whose very generous contribution made this video possible. Thanks, Joe. Now, I'm teaching you the left hand, the right hand, hands together as usual. If you've come this far, I'm going to assume that you've done parts 1, 2, and 3. So in this particular section, I actually don't talk about the pedaling because a lot of what we're doing is kind of a repeat of what we've done in the first 3 parts with some modifications. Like, it'll be the same themes and the same kind of things happening but on a different part of the piano. So I want you to start thinking about the pedaling rather than just following what I'm doing. So if you're not sure how to pedal this section, I would suggest that you go back and watch 1, 2, or 3 and listen to what I'm saying about pedaling. So just don't do what I say only, also understand why I'm doing it. So in this section, you're on your own, but not really, because I've already talked about why I use or don't use pedal in certain parts. Now, after you finish part 4, what you do is you go back and play from the beginning of part 3. You repeat it. So parts 1 and 2, you play them, you repeat them. Parts 3 and 4, you play them, you repeat them. That's how Mozart wrote it. You don't have to, but if you want to stay true to what Mozart wanted, what they did in his time, then you repeat those, okay? So if you're ready to learn the 4th and final part of Mozart's Sonata in C first movement, then keep watching. So in this section, we're repeating some stuff that we did earlier in the piece. So when we did section 1, we did the Alberti bass starting on middle C. Now we're going to do that Alberti bass, very similar stuff, but now starting on F above middle C. You might need to lean over a little bit. Don't try to sit up straight and cross over like that. That feels really weird. So, you know, you've got 2 cheeks that you're sitting on right now, so lean toward the right cheek, okay? So, 5th finger on F, 1st finger on C, 3rd finger on A, back to your C. Repeat that. Now, 4th finger on G, 1st finger on C, 2nd on B flat, back to your C, and then now we're going to play the first pattern, F, C, A, C. 5th finger on F, 1st finger on D, 2nd finger on B flat, back to your D, and then we're going back to the F, C, A, C. 5th finger moves down to E, play that C again with your thumb, 3rd on G, and then back to your F, C, A, C. So notice that this F, C, A, C happens every other time. So here it is from the beginning of this section. Okay, and the counting is the same all the way through this section. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you play on 1 and then also on 3. And remember, this is not correct counting. I know this, but I've been using this technique to teach you from the beginning of this piece and also for Rondo alla Turca, and a lot of people are finding it easier to learn with this sort of counting. If you want to learn how to count properly in music, I do have tutorials for that. I also have Piano Boot Camp that teaches you that kind of stuff. Right hand is also very similar to what we played in the beginning. So in the beginning we started on C. Okay, we're going to do the same thing, but this time starting on F. So F, 1st finger, 3rd on A, 5th on C. 1st on E, step up F, G, back to your F. Pick up your hand, move 3rd finger up to D, 2nd on C, 5th on F, 1st on C. Now we're going to do a trill. Remember, I have a couple of trill tutorials. I really suggest that you do them because they're not only just for trills. You might say, I'm never going to play trills again after this. You don't know that. But secondly, if you can play trills, it's because you've got good technique. So go ahead and do my trill tutorials. I'll link them here. So the trill is third finger on B flat, fourth finger on C, and then back to B flat. So, okay? Notice I'm falling into it. Then second finger on A, third on B flat, and then second finger on A. The counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's that trill. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously, that's super slow, and that's a really good place to start. Super slow will never steer you wrong. After you've got that, see if you can speed it up and keep counting so that you keep the relationship between the notes consistent. So left hand was on high C, first finger. Second finger is going to play B flat. Then pick up and move down to a more reasonable location in front of you. Third finger on B flat, first on F. If this doesn't work for you, use a different fingering, it's fine. Then play that F again, and underneath it, add fourth finger on A. Play that A again. Then play the F again and add underneath it G with your fifth finger. Pick up. First finger moves down to E, and then fourth finger takes over that G. Again, if this doesn't work, do something else. And then octave Fs. Now we're going to do a whole bunch of runs with the left hand, which is really great because most people are right hand dominant and they have a hard time playing with their left hand, and this will really get your left hand going. So, third finger on F, second on G, first on A. Fourth finger goes over to B flat, and then you step it up using every finger you've got, C, D, E. Second finger goes over to F. Third finger on E, thumb goes under to D, then third finger on C, fourth finger on B flat, thumb goes under to A, second finger on G, and then third finger on F. Practice that lots of times before you move on. Now, fourth finger on E, step it up, F, G, A, fourth finger goes over to B, step it up to first finger, C, D, E, now step it down, D, C, B, thumb goes under to A, step it all the way down, G, F, E, D. Now step it up, E, F, G, third finger goes over, B, C, D, then step it back down, C, B, A, then thumb goes under to G, step it down. When I say step it down, it means you're just going to play the next fingers coming up. F, E, D, C. Now step it back up. D, E, F, G. Third finger goes over. Second, step it up. B, C, step it down. B, A, thumb goes under. G, F, E, D, C. And then second finger on F, first on A. Now, this part's easy. Third finger on F, step up to G, step up to A, pick up that first finger and put it on F sharp, and then low G, fifth finger, third finger on B, second on D, first on G, low G again, this time third finger goes to C, second on E, then back to that G on top, and then play the first pattern, G, B, D, G, and then the second pattern, G, C, E, G. Now low G, fifth finger, high G, first finger, and back to your low G. All right, so let's do this with counting. This is a really, really great exercise. If I were you, I would play this section a lot. All right, so we're starting on this high B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this one's long. I'm going to count it fast, okay? But it's really long. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You normally wouldn't speed up like that, but just to save time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If even that is too fast for you, you can go into the YouTube settings on this video and click the speed and go down to 0.75, which will slow it down a little bit and help you see what I'm doing slower. So now right hand's gonna play some scale, some runs. Here we go. The thumb starts on D. Step it up, E, F. Thumb goes under to G. Then second finger on A, keep stepping up, B flat, C, D. Now you've run out of fingers, you gotta come back. C, B flat, A, G. Fourth finger goes over to F. Step it down. E, D, C. Step it up. D, E, thumb goes under, F, keep stepping up, G, A, B flat, C, B flat, A, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, so we're just going up until we run out of fingers and coming down until we run out of fingers. Now, we've run out of fingers, but we need to go one more note lower. So, second finger is going to just visit that B flat real quick. So it goes over the thumb. Doesn't stay there because the thumb's about to play that C again. And the second finger goes back to where it was. D, E, now thumb goes under, keep stepping up. F, G, A, B flat. Now we're going to start going down even though we haven't run out of fingers. A, G, F, third finger goes over, step it down. E, D, C, second finger goes down to B flat. This time the thumb joins it, plays A. Now we're going to step up, B flat, C, thumb goes under, D, E, F, G, A. Now step it back down, G, F, E, D. Third finger goes over to C, step it down, B flat, A. Now play the A above it with your fifth finger. Then play that A again and add C below it with your thumb. Pick up, play that C again. This time add a G above it with your fourth finger. You're going to play those two notes again, but you'll switch fifth finger on the G instead of fourth. Now, play that C again, and above it add F with your fourth finger. Pick up, play that F with fifth finger this time, and underneath it add a B with your thumb. Then second finger on C, fourth on E. Play that again. Now we're going to do some runs. Fifth finger on D, down an octave with your thumb. Now step it up. E, F, thumb goes under. G, keep stepping up. A, B, C sharp, D. Now, first finger on A. Step it up. B, C sharp, thumb goes under, D, E, F, thumb goes under again, G. Third finger on A, so be careful. We're not using that second finger right now. A, fourth finger on B, fifth on C, step it down. B, A, G, F, second finger goes over to E, then third finger on F. Step it up, G, A, now step it down. G, F, E, D, second finger goes over, then first finger on B, fifth on G, third on E, first on C, second on D, then play that G, E, C again. 5, 3, 1, second finger on D. Play that D again, add a B underneath it and a G on top. So 1, 2, 5, and then second finger down to G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, Mozart is recycling stuff that we used earlier in this piece. We were doing, so in tutorial part 1 we did like that, okay? Now we're gonna do the same thing, but this time starting on F sharp. So F sharp and G, we're just gonna toggle back and forth, third finger, first finger. Now move that third finger to F, natural, and do the same pattern. And then move it down to E, so third finger on E, first finger still on G. We're going to do that lots of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm not counting, I'm just counting how many times we did it, okay? Now, second finger on F, first on G, third on E, then G again, fourth on D, back to our G, third on E, play that F, second finger, G, E, G. Now, second finger on F, G, fourth finger on D, G. And then play the EG pattern again. You're going to do it again 8 times. Now play that other one we played just before this. F, G, E, G, D, G, E, G, F, G, E, G, F, G, D, G. Okay? Now move it down. Fifth finger on E, fourth on G, second on C, first on E. Again, we've done something very similar earlier on. Then fifth finger on F, fourth on A, second on C, first on F. Same fingering this time. D, F, B, D. Same fingering. E, G, B, E. Still the same fingering. C, E, A, C. D, F, A, D. This is all the same fingers. B, D, G, B. C, E, G, C. Now you're going to play 2 notes at once, F and A, 3 and 1, and you're going to do that 7 times in a row. Now you'll play another chord, 5th finger on F sharp, 2nd on C, middle C, and 1st finger on E flat. You'll do that 7 times. Now, another Alberti bass pattern. 5th finger on G, 1st on E, 2nd on middle C, back to your E. Repeat that 3 more times. Now a different Alberti bass pattern, 5th finger on G, 1st on F, 3rd on B, back to your F. Do that 3 more times. From here, 2nd finger on E, 4th finger on middle C, pick up, 5th finger on G, 2nd on D, 1st on F. Back to your C and E, 4 and 2. Now you're going to play that other chord, G, D, and F, but you're going to do it down an octave. So it's the same notes, but just lower. 5th finger on G, 2nd on D, 1st on F. And then back to your C and E, down here, 4 and 2. Then octave C, and take that octave down an octave, like that. So let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right hand is also doing a bit of recycling. So this is great. We already know this, but just in different parts on the piano. So it's great because you understand the pattern. You've been practicing it, hopefully. And now you know it. So fifth finger on G, third on E, first on C. Step up, D, E, down, back to D, and then first finger on C. Now we're going to do a trill. So third finger on D, second on C. Back to your D. Now you're going to play that C again, this time with your thumb. That's the trill. Okay? Second finger goes over to B. Third finger, same B. Okay, so you repeat that note. You repeat the note, but with a different finger. Let me do that part again so you can really see it. Okay? Then you repeat this whole thing. G, E, C, D, E, D, C, here's the trill, B, B. Fifth finger on G. Play that G again. Now fourth finger on E, second on C, first on A. Play that A again, second on C, back to your A. Fifth finger on F, play that F again. Fourth finger on D, second on B, first on G. Pick up and move up an octave to the higher G, then second on B, back to your G. Fifth finger on E, play the E again. Fourth finger on C, second on A, first on F. Pick up, play that F again. Second on A, back to your F. D, fifth finger, play that D again. Fourth finger on B, second on G, first on E. Now, fifth finger on C, third on G, second on E, first on D. You're going to play a grace note. Second finger on C sharp is the grace note. Going to D, third finger. And you do that again. Then pick up that third finger, move it up to A. You're going to do another grace note, G sharp, going to A, 2 to 3. Now, first finger on G, step it up, A, B, thumb goes under, C. Step it up, D, E, come back down, D, C. Fourth finger goes over to B. Then step it down, A, G, F. Third finger goes over, E, step it down, D, C. Now, trills. Trills they're not counted. So you can do a fast one, you can do a slow one. I recommend you do a slow one because otherwise you might create tension and it won't even sound good, much less feel good. And then we'll count it out later. Second finger goes to C, third finger on D, and then back to C, second finger. We're almost done, stay with me. Play that C again. Thumb goes down to G, back to your C, second finger. Third finger on E, fifth on G, third on E, first on C, third on E. Fifth finger on F, fourth on D, second on B, back to your D, and then third finger on C. You're going to play that entire thing down an octave. Pick up and move way up high, E, G, C, 1, 2, 5, and then second finger on C. So let's do this with counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's our trill. It's going to be 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's the trill. You can just do 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do it. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here you can play the trill right along with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was it. That was the entire first movement of Sonata in C by Mr. Mozart. Let me know how you're doing. If you have more requests, send them my way. I will get to them at some point. I have many requests to get to, so I'll just keep plugging along. Remember that you can donate to my channel via PayPal. You can purchase sheet music, or you can purchase the new full-length tutorials that I'm putting up on a different site. In these ways, you can help me keep this channel going. If you appreciate the work that I'm doing, then I would really appreciate you helping me to do the work. Find me on Instagram, The Piano Keys TPK, Facebook, The Piano Keys, and my website is thepianokeys.com. Keep practicing, have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye!